So I learned it is a trend to expose classmates, teachers using Gacha, so I thought I would join the bandwagon. The first person I would like to expose is this teacher. For this, I will call him Mr. Poopy Pants because he actually pooped his pants while teaching class. So we are doing work in class one day and this teacher roams around the classroom as per the usual for him. While he roams, he trips on my classmate's coat, uses my chair to keep himself from falling, causing me to be squished against the table. Then he has the audacity to turn around and apologize to the kid whose coat he tripped on. He didn't even touch the kid. On the first day of school, my friend is in Mr. Poopy Pants' computer class when a classmate pointed out that the teacher is looking right at her and he, the teacher, is a little too excited. This teacher is at least 35, by the way. For extra credit, we had to carve this into soap. At the beginning of class, we weren't allowed to go into the classroom. We had to wait outside while our teacher prayed. The problem with this was our class was in an outside annex of 3 classrooms with a hallway, but he wouldn't let us wait in the hallway unless it was actively raining. So it could be freezing cold and snowing and we would still be outside. To add insult to injury, he prayed those lengthy prayers that take 5 minutes. He was also really sexist. The next teacher I will talk about was my English teacher for a year, then my math teacher for a year. I don't know why they had her teach math, she sucked at it. I am someone who learns better by having something to do, so no, I draw in class. Back when I had her, I just had a fidget like a small squishy or the smallest piece of thinking putty that I would fiddle with under the table. Without fail, every time this woman would walk over to my desk and say,
"That's distracting, put it away."
Reminder that I would have it under the table. I swear she must have had X-ray visio. I had this teacher the last class of the day, so when it would get to a minute left in class, one would start packing up and she would say,
"Don't pack up yet, we still have plenty of time."
She would say the same thing if we had 0.5 seconds left in class. She is literally the only teacher I have that has ever done this. Now I will talk about my classmates. I will call this girl L because she is basically Leela from Miraculous Ladybug. Nobody at my school likes her. She is always lying, spreading rumors, and playing the victim. She also can't keep a secret. At some point, I was stupid and came out to her. I kid you not, she outed me to some random girl in the bathroom within the week. Whenever she does anything to someone else, she acts like they did it to her, then proceeds to post about it on her social media. And she never shuts up. The last classmate I will expose is actually Alice's brother. If you know who this guy from My Hero Academia is. This kid is him in real life. It started out with this kid having an innocent crush on me. On a school trip, he lied and told everyone that he and I were dating, then proceeded to call me every 5 minutes on the car ride there. On the next school trip, I literally had to hide from him. The next year, he got even worse. In band, he would act like a dog by crawling on the ground to look up girls' skirts. He also would walk over to me, sniff me, then look me directly in the eyes and proceed to tell me that I smell good. He eventually got kicked out of school for touching girls' butts. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the awful post schedule. I just got a job and began working on my gold award for Girl Scouts. I do have one more longer video planned, and I will probably post another Power Rangers edit before I go back to school. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, week. Stay smiling.